Link 215. Sample the battle review. Do or Die Queen of the Ring event. Co-main event. C Ash versus Young Goddess. Let's just start with this introduction. Let's get into this battle. Let's see who won. Classic battle. Ranking system. Very simple. Anything below a 5 is all chokes. How bad did you do? How ass was you? 5 is the average. A 6, well, a 6 is above average. A 7, well, that's nice. You know what I mean? 8 is mean. Hotness. A 9, that's legendary. And a 10, that's one of the greatest of all times. You know, like a Loaded Lux, round 3 against Calico. So, let's jump into it. Round 1, see Ash go first. I ain't gonna fraud. This was my least favorite round of the battle. See Ash had like 3 sequences I like of this battle. And just 3. She started off, I thought was slow. Her first crowd reaction was 1 minute and like 25 seconds into the round. That's a long time. That's damn near half of your round. When she said the choke line, you know, I giving bitches the win because I choked. They reacted to that. Beforehand, she did say the Jumpman line I thought was very nice, but she got no reaction for that. The Oh My God sequence though was oh my god. I mean, Usher, What I Am, oh my god. That thing was crazy. That was a really sickening bar. And the way she ended her round was solid. Where she basically ended with You Look Like E Heart, and I feel like this is a rematch. Cause you all know what happened in the previous battle with her and E Heart. It wasn't a good showing for C Ash. So I like how she kinda addressed that and she's ready to be on her A game. So to be honest, I give that round a 6 to me. That's above average because it was she wasn't really saying anything, and she hit you with 1 crazy bar, 1 okay bar, and the crowd really reacted to the choke line. That was like the biggest line that the crowd reacted to the most, I believe. It's all in my opinion. I mean, perception is everything. Feel me? So Goddess go in, and that's exactly what she does in her first round. She first off talking about how she believes how everybody approach her in battles, what they talk about. Then she start grilling. You know what I mean? She start putting the grill on, gasoline, all that. She was getting the grill ready, and she went right into her Olympic scheme. That was nice, and she even get through her Olympic scheme all the way before she said, "I'm that bitch like Gambit. I put fire to the card. Well, I bring fire to the card." Crowd was like, "Whoa!" That wasn't even the end of the line. Crowd went, "Whoa!" And that was. To be fair to see Ash, that was 1 minute and 1 second into her round, so it was even earlier than Ash. And her beginning was setting up saying that what she's gonna say to me, so that was crazy. And right after that, she repeated the Gambit line, and she said, you know, it's like pole vaults, I catch bodies over bars. That was even crazier. It just, to me, it just showed like different levels a little bit. I mean, these first rounds were just different levels. Yeah, she was saying a lot of good stuff. The other line was she said, like, how you trying to test AG when you know I'm the one dominant. Good line as well. It was just her energy was there. Her bars was solid. Definitely when she said, you don't strike me as fire. So Debo, how's this a match? That was crazy. And the way she ended her round, very, very strong. When she said, when you're killing yourself with every middle choice you decide. And then when she ended with the last line, when she said, "Now E Heart, attack cause you to die." It was just very talented. I believe like her bars was up. Well, I feel that her bars was up. The way she delivered them, her bars was there. She got the first round. To me easily, but you know, to each his own. But to me easily. Ash come back, now can she hit back harder? To her credit, see Ash go in harder in the second round, way harder than her first round. 25 seconds in compared to her like 125 seconds in her first round. She hits the crowd with something they really can appreciate. When she said, "I'm just gonna get ugly like Old Red on the Wake Up, Big T with he hungry and Arsenal without a shape up." When she said that, the crowd dig. They really was into it, and she started singing some other bars that like I thought was really good. Then she went into this, I guess you could say Queen of the Ring scheme, where she started naming every female Queen of the Ring, like in her rapping scheme, saying, you know, say what she would do to Goddess and all that. That was okay. It's been done plenty of times before, so for originality, I really don't grab to that. So I was like, all right, it was okay. There's nothing wrong with it. It wasn't good either. When she said, "It's like I'm posing for a portrait, how I keep still," crazy. Crazy. Like, you don't understand. Like, crazy. And then she followed it up, right? Like, my boys were pilled and refilled. That's a prescription. That was bananas, too. She ended her round very well. You're going to get the grown bars on my right shit, but I told K-Shine it's going to be a headshot, so it's no need for a she did kick. Solid round, you know, bring Doc Mob into it. I dig it. This round was way stronger than her first. But yeah, I don't think it's stronger than GATTAS first. So I don't feel like I could give it an 8, really. Like, it's weird. So basically, I give it a 7. It was really nice. You know what I mean? Really nice. Maybe a 7.5 because it was damn near crazy mean. So I get to the second round with GATTAS. It seems like to me, I ain't gonna fraud. It seems like GATTAS heard C Ash second round and saw the crowd reaction she got and some of the bars she hit, and I feel that GATTAS spit her third round for her second round. I mean, there's no way of me knowing this, but it seems like she's like, I'm gonna do an audible. That round was hot. I don't want to have a debatable second. So she tried to go for the win there, because, you know, 2-1 is still a... She tried to go for the win there. So she hit her second, and her second round bars from the get-go. I mean, she hit you with a basketball scheme right away. First 15 seconds in, crowd like that, John. Right after that bar she hit you with, I'm like, smack, I let my iron spit rounds forever. That was crazy, too. Looking down, you know, I had to look at the paper. Kind of wrote that wrong. Then she went right into the... She said, you trying to dodge... You trying to dodge defeat, but you still got smoked. She was spitting bars through this whole round. She started with the fat jokes in this round more. That was funny. I mean, everybody come at Ash with fat jokes, but same thing. Everybody come at Young GATTAS for the same things, for, you know, switching up hair and looking like a girl sometimes, not being true. So it's the same thing with any rapper. You're gonna get some of the same things, but her fat jokes was funny. With the whole, if CHAYNA was the only one there on my show, I can't ask for a bigger crowd. That was funny. Then she got more serious. We said, shout out to Misfit, because, you know, CHAYNA is 2 bitches. It went into that scheme and stopped to say it don't. My gun don't split wigs and split personalities. Genius. I love that. Then when she said, the Warren Sapp 2 9s, I saw the Buccaneer like a Tampa fan. Of course I like that, and people who know me know why I like that line. I mean, it's very similar to other lines I heard it on, and definitely in the female battle. Well, kind of ended her round on the living single scheme. The scheme was right. It was solid. It was drawn out to me just a little bit to see why she had to play with the words just right so it wouldn't feel forced. So that was a really good scheme that she ended on a little freestyle. That was kind of hit and miss. If you see the battle, I guess you can see how it rhymed. But you can see how, like, if you was there, how, like, it didn't connect as well. In my opinion. Remember? In my opinion, to each his own, brother. To each his own. But that round to me gets an 8. That thing was crazy. Like, I feel that really was her third round. That third round happened. See Ash. It's time for See Ash to do her thing. And I feel like this round, See Ash was more prepared. Like, just the way she constantly flowed, and she didn't stumble. She did her thing. It was very nice. We said the Prince Hakeem line. You got, like, you better have a semi with you. You trying to find the queen. That was nice. She said the Blindside line, the Sandra Bullock line. That thing was crazy. Yo, every round she has a crazy ass bar, like, to show you. This is the best I ever seen C Ash, to be honest. Like, for real, fantasy ass, but I don't hate C Ash. Like, I like every battle, and I just felt like she do enough for her fan base who like her. So, you know, people like say enough, no matter what they don't lose. But she sing mad bars in this joint, like that Sandra Bullock Blindside line, bro. That was crazy. When she brought the prop out, I didn't think that really was a good idea. I feel the crowd gassed it too. I think we see the prop, it's time for you to get loud. And she just said, I got the hair, I got a hair now. It's the wig online, I can't remember it. It's over here, so who you wigging on? Like, cause the wig is on it. Whatever. I didn't think it was hot. Maybe only because, like, I thought she was gonna do more with the prop, but she brought it out. She said a couple lines and she threw it back down. It was no big. It didn't hurt her round. I just don't feel like it helped her round. The whole you pussy, cause you are what you eat thing, and that was okay. Then she followed up again. You pussy, get you rank for the beef. That was more funny. She said the whole, you know, if she was gay for a day, I will fuck your bitch. You know, get sprung off this pogo stick. When I said that line, like, the girl would eat her clit, then go and send her back home and kiss down lips. It kissed down daddy on the lips. You know? Yo, Young Goddess, but she ran. It made it more hilarious. Like, it made it more hilarious. But I think it took away from the bar, in my opinion. It took away from the bar. But she ended okay. Normal catchphrase. I never let a 90 bitch body me. It was an okay round. I found it was nice. I would give it a 7 though. I gave it a 7. Then Young Goddess go in. Well, she starts to rap. Third round, it was more light. It seemed like she was really well, she knew what she wrote, but it seemed like a lot of them was all-purpose bars in her third round. She still had some gems in there, but it was all-purpose bars, and she wasn't consistent how Shayna was. But that KG line, as KG would sell ticks and I give you 2 and drop the 5th early. That line, crazy. The you'll never get a rock, cause you never miss a meal. That was crazy. I was gonna give this around a 6 because it was just like above average to me until she said the hottest line in the battle, in my opinion. When she said you can't even adore cells, never why you've been charged with a battery. When she said that line and how like the crowd, she jazzed in the back because she was on Twitter or whatnot. That was bananas. That was bananas. That was crazy. They gave so. That's basically how it was. It ended regular. She didn't. But I give it first 2 rounds to God. Last round's the touching of the last round. I can't even get mad at you. I can see why you did that. Give it Shayna the first. I see a lot of people say Shayna 3-0. I feel like the only person who can have a 3-0 in this battle is Goddess. If you want to say Shayna won, you can't say she won that first round. First round was so much different in levels. It was different levels to the shit. You know, it was just so different. It's no way. So that means you're saying she won the second and she won the third. And Young Goddess second was crazy. But that's the only debate thing I could see, the second and the third. The first is a guaranteed lock that Goddess won that. But that was my mind frame though. I already told you what I feel is the best battle of the night. Leave in the comment section, who do you feel really who would you like to see Goddess battle next? Who you like to see? Make sure you write down yours, you know what I mean? Like I said before, that was my mind frame. That was a 2 and a tie for Young Goddess. And I catch y'all in the next video. Peace out.
I'm celebrating life. You hype, if you said that then you right. And my only like I'm bowling, yeah, I'm about to hit a strike. They say link when you start go hard. That's why I made bar for bar. Yeah, I already dropped it really far. I was a star from point A to point right now. I really feel that I arrive. String you like a guitar. I make kink like that bar. Them haters trying to kill me, but can't, baby. I'm too tired. I'm raw. Even though, man, these niggas torture me. And like a good song, how they wanna hook me. Sampler, this just the intro. Yeah, as a youngin', I was super like Nintendo. Now I cannot wait to get that deal on the table. Getting chicks right to the max, I'm living single. Whoa, nigga, did your beat just loop? Yeah, my pocket's kinda low, what can I do? I still am buying instrumentals, take them to the still. But it doesn't matter if I'm spazzing all in this booth. Okay, do this my way like I'm BK. In this outcast world trying to be Andre. All day, I'm performing like it's Broadway. You saying you a captain like Charlie, I be Bombay. Yeah, I'm coaching these niggas, they do what I say. Oh yeah, we Jordan, I'm Michael, you are the Andre. Yeah, I'm the ball. Plus a wizard, then white socks and bobcat shit. Don't remember lyrically I enter right to your center. Start bigging like a center. I'm cooler than the winter. Yes, I am a winner. You know, Lord hates a sinner. So what I grab that little wow, I send ya, nigga. Light. It's just the intro. Yeah, as a youngin', I was super like Nintendo. Sampler.